The discharge of a firearm is a consequential act, often leading to tragedy and raising complex questions about responsibility. Who bears the ultimate blame when a gun is fired? Is it solely the individual holding the weapon at the time, or can culpability extend further? These questions are at the heart of the ongoing debate surrounding gun control and accountability. Determining responsibility is rarely straightforward. It requires careful consideration of the circumstances surrounding the discharge, including intent, negligence, and any contributing factors. Was it an act of self-defense, a tragic accident, or a premeditated crime? The answers are often shrouded in ambiguity, demanding a nuanced understanding of the law and the human factors at play. The complexities deepen when we consider the potential roles of others in a firearm discharge. Can a gun owner be held liable for a shooting, even if they were not the one who pulled the trigger? What about an individual who gifts a firearm to someone who later misuses it? These scenarios highlight the intricate web of relationships and responsibilities that can factor into a firearm discharge, making it challenging to pinpoint blame solely on the person holding the weapon. Adding to the complexity is the lack of uniformity in gun laws across the United States. Each state operates under its own set of regulations, creating a patchwork of legal interpretations and consequences for firearm use. This inconsistency makes it difficult to establish clear-cut nationwide standards for responsibility in firearm discharges. Some states have implemented stricter laws, holding gun owners accountable for ensuring their firearms are stored safely and used responsibly. Others maintain more lenient regulations, emphasizing personal liberty and the right to bear arms. This divergence in legal approaches reflects the deep-seated cultural and political divisions surrounding gun control in America. The lack of national consensus on gun control has resulted in a confusing and often contradictory legal landscape. This makes it challenging to navigate the complexities of firearm ownership and use, potentially leading to unintentional violations and tragic outcomes. The absence of clear, consistent laws undermines efforts to promote responsible gun ownership and prevent firearm-related tragedies. In many cases, responsibility for a firearm discharge extends beyond the individual who physically pulled the trigger. Consider the tragic case of parents who purchased a firearm for their mentally unstable teenager. The teen later used the weapon in a school shooting, leading to devastating consequences. While the teen bears direct responsibility for the act, questions arise about the parent's role in providing access to the firearm. Should they be held accountable for failing to recognize the potential danger posed by their child's mental state? Did they adequately secure the weapon and educate their child on responsible gun ownership? These questions highlight the complex ethical and legal considerations surrounding shared responsibility in firearm discharges. In another instance, a 19-year-old woman in Florida found herself entangled in the state's controversial felony murder rule. This law mandates that all participants in a felony resulting in death receive the same sentence as the individual who caused the death, regardless of intent. The young woman was involved in a robbery where an accomplice fatally shot the victim. Despite lacking intent to kill, she was sentenced to life without parole, a stark illustration of how legal accountability can extend beyond the person who directly caused harm. The complexities surrounding firearm discharges underscore the urgent need for clear, consistent, and just laws governing gun ownership and use in the United States. The current patchwork of state regulations creates confusion and inconsistency, hindering efforts to promote responsible gun ownership and hold individuals accountable for their actions. Legislative action is crucial to address this issue. Lawmakers must work towards establishing a national framework that balances the rights of gun owners with the safety and well-being of society as a whole. This includes implementing universal background checks, promoting safe storage practices, and addressing the root causes of gun violence. Furthermore, laws like Florida's felony murder rule, which impose harsh punishments without considering individual intent or circumstances, must be re-evaluated. Justice demands that accountability be commensurate with the degree of responsibility, ensuring that individuals are not unfairly punished for the actions of others. By enacting fair and reasonable gun laws, we can foster a safer society while upholding the principles of justice and individual accountability.